Partner?
Join me, or the predators will think I'm on my lonesome.
You're very kind.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
I have been. Why?
No offense, I just know the type. I done some myself a couple years back. Like most things in life, it don't live up to the billing. And my brother, he's dead now, but he used to tell me stories about Red Harlow. Yep, you've probably heard of him. Legendary bounty hunter bringing the savage outlaws of the frontier to justice. Man who watched his parents get murdered in front of him as a boy, but who uses that pain to become a better man and ultimately to wreak his vengeance. I don't know. Bounty hunting never felt like that to me. Nothing heroic about riding for 3 days to turn in some low-down chicken thief. Nothing easy in this life. So I can't sit around all day.
Hey, why don't you take a load off?
All right.
Find a seat here by the fire if you want. Company is always welcome.
You're very kind.
So, you new to these parts?
Guess you could say that.
I've been traveling around New Austin for a few years now. Suits me well. Dry, open, about last that's left of the Old West. And I used to be able to pick up regular bits of work here and there in Armadillo or Tumbleweed. Problem now is, Armadillo's in the grip of fever. Time and again, place seems cursed. Only money to be made there is in burning bodies, and I might be a gambling man, but that's not a bet worth taking in my book.
Okay.
I know, it's a terrible business. And gambling's kind of the other issue, or what led to it. Last time I was in Tumbleweed, I settled into a poker game, and one thing led to another, beverages was consumed, and I find myself in something of an embroilment with a couple of fellers. You know how it is when whiskey and money share a table. Next thing you know, the sheriff bursts in. Big black feller, strong as an ox, mean as a viper. Righteous as the angel of the Lord. Slams me into the wall and drags me outside. Sam Freeman, his name is. So I'm on my knees in the middle of town, and he's got a gun to my head, ranting and raving about salvation and justice. And I swear pretty much all I did was call another feller a son of a bitch. For about 10 seconds, I honestly thought he was gonna kill me right there in the street. Crazy bastard. Won't be going back there anytime soon. So with both those towns on my blacklist, I might just have to move on for a while. Maybe try my luck up in Big Valley. Well, anyway, I can't be nattering all day. Things to do. Have we crossed paths before? I feel like I know you.
Me? No, I don't think so. I just look like a lot of people.
Good God, no! I learned a long time ago to keep out of others' business.
There's my girl.
whoa. Keep your distance, friend. These bodies ain't safe to be around.
Oh, Lord, you're heavy. Oh,
What's wrong with them? Aside from being dead.
You ain't heard about the cholera plague in Armadillo? Most of the towns either died or up and left.
So, why are you burning them?
It's what the townfolk want. Trying to stop the spread. Terrible business. But lucrative, I have to say.
Hold your fire! Hold your fire! We're here, Sheriff, and we got some money. You're gonna bring him out? We rode a long way, and not just to shoot up the jailhouse. You don't want to disappoint us, Sheriff. Bargain's bargain. Put your guns away. I'm glad to see you're a man of your word. To us, at least.
Amigos míos, sabía que no me dejarían pudrirme
Such a
aquí.
happy reunion. Look, I should like my funds, gentlemen. That's the problem, you see. Oh my. Oh my. If it wasn't for you, sir, if it wasn't for you, whoo, how lucky we are. The hero we so required. Armadillo is indebted to you. Though I fear it may be beyond saving. I don't know what you made of that, but it was a close thing. And in light of that, and the sad demise of this settlement, I am resigning my post. You will see that I've packed my valise, but the accoutrements of my profession remain in my desk.
Glad I was able to help you out of that, Sheriff. Sad you won't stick around.
Well, so long. I must see about a train.
a new face. Good to see you, Pard. All kinds of ammunition on the other side of the shop, and other knickknacks on the wall next to it. I don't remember what they all are. Have a look for yourself or in the catalog here.
Who's that?
I don't know. It's just a little portrait somebody gave me once. I always quite liked it. Why?
No reason. Just seemed familiar. Anyway.
Let me tell you, I sure know how to run a shop during a plague. You'll be back. They always come back.
The town is sick. Stay away.
Hey, mister.
Hey, friend. Place is full of cholera. Head in there at your own peril. Well, half the town has died and most of the rest have fled.
Still?
Sure. A few years ago it was the scarlet fever. Then it was the desert plague. Then typhus. Now the cholera. Bad business. Some folks say the whole town is cursed.
Whole town's got cholera!
Here, you can read for yourself.
Thank you.
Plague! We got plague in town! Plague back in town!
And leave your boots on your stinking feet. I'll leave my boots up your stinking ass!
Cut it out, you two! We've been riding for days. We all need baths.
What? You don't like how your sister smells on me?
My sister wouldn't go with no reptile, and I resent the invitation. Both trying to round me now? I'm too tired for this. I'm liable to lose my temper. See your dog, sweetheart. Oh, just shut your goddamn mouth. There weren't good money in this work with you.
I'm with you for your jargon conversation. A mercenary's a mercenary.
And animals don't count anyhow.
Easy there.
When we get there, you're bedding down before you pump yourself into trouble. Hey, move it, move it!
Saddle.
All right, let's get off these damn horses. Come on, man. We rode this long looking for a camp. You think we could have found a better one? This is a little too cozy for all of us.
We were sleeping on top of each other when I was out fighting in the Caribbean. This'll do.
Maybe we ain't like Caribbean brothers, okay? Maybe we get touchy if we get too close. Save it all for the wagon trains, okay? Let the liquor take the edge off. Hey! We have a visitor! Get your guns now!
Sigan a su madre
Whoa
todos.
now.
Voy para afuera.
Había un viejo vaquero que tenía una bella dama, pero aquel pistolero tenía una bella daga. Los de lobo son crueles, los de lobo son malos. Robarán a sus mujeres, los dejarán sin un centavo.
Look here.
Hola, pendejo! You're going to help us with our tiger practice!
Hello there, and welcome. What's to sin? Good day to you. Be with you momentarily. So what would you like to send?
You're very kind.
One way or another, we're up in this box.
Still got your wits?
Mister, I can't even... You have saved my life. I can't thank you enough. Whatever is in that box is yours. I'll explain the loss. As far as I'm concerned, you earned it.
I just shot first is all.
He's in the Del Lobo
You
gang!
know what they do with them 10 stars in Mexico, boy?
Hey, hey! What's all the nonsense?
You don't release me now. 12
Keep
angry
your
Mexicans
distance.
is gonna
We got
ride through
business
this
here.
town. Burn it all to hell.
Hey, just passing through. Don't mind me.
Only lock me up if you want this town to burn, Sheriff.
We do not respond amicably to threats. What's the charge?
He was robbing a stage.
Then the sentence is death. Make
Hey,
your
no!
peace,
The
partner.
boy was gonna put me in cell!
This is wartime, and like you said...
No!
We can't take the risk.
Sheriff?
Okay. From now on, trials are going to be quick, and justice even quicker. We will not submit to these lawless gangs. Get this trash out of town. Where there's one Del Lobo, there'll be more.
Yes, sir, Sheriff.
Now you can be a help or hindrance. You want to help? Follow me in.
Oh, good Lord!
I was hoping you was the obliging kind. I didn't want to be this varietal of sheriff, but the situation demands it. Just take that bounty poster there and you'll find out. These fellas is known as the Del Lobo gang, meaning of the wolf in the Mexican tongue. I only wish they was that civilized.
Let me take a look at that bounty.
It don't look like no one else is going after them. So come back anytime.
Hey, easy.
I'll be with you momentarily. You know, ma'am, it's been called a hell of a good one. So long. Help me, please, man.
$1 for your future. $1 for your fate.
Here you go.
Embrace those who love you, not the memory of those who pretended to.
All right, mister.
Another day on this earth, eh?
I don't want to see any of this sheet metal here when I'm back.
You won't. Won't see me here neither, because I will have worked myself into the ground.
Here's hoping.
Light the fire! We got one. I can't wait.
We got him now! Go! Twice as hard as a beaver shit! Faster! Make him a carcass! Let's go!
Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller, you about?
Hello, sir. I'm working, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I'm desperately trying to finish my book. It's absolute tripe, you know, but it's all I've got left.
Well,
I'm not eating, drinking liquor, or leaving this cabin until this draft is complete.
Okay.
I feel amazing! Aside from the doubt and self-loathing, but I've seen a great beauty, John.
Okay. You take care of yourself. Get yourself something to eat.
I can't fight my own nature. None of us can.
I brought you some food, Mr. Miller.
Just let me complete this thought, eh? There's a good man.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique, pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable, instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Tell me that again.
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me. So we'll see if we can get him to give you some.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Buy your tools, John. I want to get out of here.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking. There he is, working away.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you. And men like me, too. Sadly. Hey, wait, hold on. Hey, something's not right.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover! Will you be What the hell is going on? It's the Skinners! You okay? Put you on a hike. What's up,
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Mr. Devon! I said, Devon! Mr. Milton, Mr. Smith! Help me! Help! Let's move! He took him down the hill! More! We've come the right way!
They're coming out of nowhere!
He's got a knife! Oh, please! No! I don't like
Come on!
Let's keep moving. We got the gaining on him.
They're like dogs!
Damn them! You lost something? You want it back? You see anything?
We're right here!
Keep going.
Where's Wayne? It's too quiet. Mr. Wayne!
Can you hear us?
Mr. Wayne! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. All right. Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinner. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is he... is it... bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them!
Uh-huh. Mr. Wayne didn't make it! Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me!
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, my Lord. What they doing to him?
Nothing nice.
Got it? Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Damn. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner Brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough.
Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Hi, Charles.
Good morning.
Hey, how's it going?
Good enough.
That's good.
Talk to you later.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John. Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Hey there.
You see anything we should be worried about?
Skinners? No. Seems quiet.
Good. Maybe that was all of them. Good. Well, you take care now.
Yeah.